So today we will solve the question number 17 from JEE Advanced 2024 paper 1 section 4. That means we have to match two columns. In first column we have 4 options and in second column we have 5 options. We have to match them. If you got the correct answer you will get +3. If wrong then -1, and if unanswered then 0. So let's read the question number 17 first. Let A from R to R and G from R to R be functions defined. F and G are two functions defined like this. Let A, B, C, D belongs to R. Define the function H from R to R by Hx equals to A fx plus B into Gx plus G of half minus x plus C into x minus Gx plus D into Gx, where x belongs to R because all the functions are real valued functions. Now match each entry in list 1 to the correct entry in list 2. In list 1 we have 4 options where in P only B is 1 and A, C, D are 0. In Q only A is 1, in R only C is 1, and in S only D is 1. And in list 2, in 1 H is 1 1, in 2 H is on 2, in 3 H is differentiable, and in 4 and 5 range of H is given. For 4 closed interval 0 to 1, and for 5 it is just the set having 0 and 1, and 4 options are given. Out of them 1 will be correct. So it is clearly visible that if A, B, C 0 and only D is 1, then the Hx is equals to Gx only, which is the simplest one. So let's start with the option A from list 1. So if D is 1 and A equal B equal C equal 0, then Hx equals to Gx. That means 1 minus 2x for 0 less than equals to x less than equals to half, and 0 otherwise. So let's draw the picture first. From 0 to half, it is a straight line. So if x is 0, then the value is 1. So let's say here it is 1. And if x is half, then it is 0 again. So let's say here we have half, then it passes like this, and then it goes 0, and in 1 it is closed, but here it will be open. So in the left side also the value is 0. So it is clearly visible that it is not 1 1, because for so many x we will get 0 as a value. So it is not 1 1. Then there are so many y's also for which we don't have any pre-image. Like between 0 and 1 in the y range we have only 0 and 1. So it is clearly visible that the range is closed interval 0, 1, and it is not differentiable because at the point 0, from the left side the limit will be 0 and from the right side the limit will be 1. So it is not differentiable, and also not onto because the range is 0, 1. So clearly visible that S is 4. So only option number C we have S is 4. So we can directly say that option number C is correct. P is 5, Q is 3, P is 5. That means the range is set 0, 1. So it is P, it is S, and for Q it is 3. That means differentiable, and for R it is 2. So we can solve just using option number A. We can solve the question, but if you want to know more about the functions, if A1, B1 and C1, then you need to know this recall, that if fx equals to the function x to the power a into sine 1 by x to the power b for x not equals to 0 and otherwise 0, then the function is continuous if a is greater than equals to b, and differentiable if a is greater than equals to b1. So if the option number Q, that means a is equals to 1 and all others are 0, then hx will be equals to only fx, and if we write the fx and remove the mod, then it will be x mod x. So x square sine 1 by x for x greater than 0, minus x square sine 1 by x for x less than 0, and 0 for x equals to 0. So it is clearly visible that the power of x is one time more than the power of this x, that means sine of 1 by x. So we can say this condition holds, so the hx will be differentiable. So here also we have seen that for q, when a is 1, the function is differentiable. And if you want to know about if b is only 1, then gx plus g of half minus x. So if 0 less than equals to x less than equals to half, then half minus x is also lies between 0 and half. So g half minus x will be 1 minus 2x. So it will be 1 minus 2 into half minus x for 0 less than equals to x less than equals to half, and 0 otherwise. So it is 1, so cancel out. So 2x for 0 less than equals to x less than equals to half, and 0 otherwise. So if for b equals to 1, that means p option gx plus g half minus x. So if b equals to 1, that means for p option hx equals to gx plus g half minus x, that means 1 minus 2x plus 2x, that is only 1 for 0 less than equals to x less than equals to half, and 0 otherwise. So clearly visible that the range is the set only 1, 0, not the interval. So for p, it will be option number 5, that is the range is the set 0, 1, having two elements 0 and 1. And for c equals to 1, that means r number x minus gx. If c equals to 1, so hx equals to x minus gx. That means gx is 1 minus 2x. So it will be 3x minus 1 for 0 less than equals to x less than equals to half, and x minus 0. So x for other cases, so otherwise. So if we draw the picture, for 0, it is minus 1. So let's say here. And if here we have half, and if here we have half, then it will pass like this. And for otherwise, that means from here, it is like so. For option number R, it is onto. Why? Because for every R, if we draw any line parallel to x-axis passing through the y, then for every y we will get an x. That means there is a pre-image. So the function is onto. But no need to solve this much. Just for d equals to 1, the function is easy, hx equals to gx only, and clearly visible the range is closed interval 0, 1, and s is 4. So only option C is correct. Thanks for watching the video. Wait for the next video. Till then, stay tuned. I hope you have liked the video. If so, then please like, share, subscribe, and feel free to comment below. If you have any doubt or you want any particular type of solution or you have any suggestions whatsoever, please comment कीजिए and check the description box. There a link is given where you can find the whole playlist of JEE Advanced 2024 Paper 1 solution. Thanks again. Have a great day ahead.